Crazy?
You remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibe. It just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller.
But outside this place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother. Yeah,
Okay.
you crazy. So all we gonna be doing is fucking fighting. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. You come off a little flashy. You know, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting. Yeah.
I was on this show prior,
Okay.
and I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting
A lot
to
of women do,
believe
yeah.
that the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want.
Don't have children. So I really am looking for someone that
Okay.
does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day.
But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself.
Yeah, oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all is not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your
Great. How are you?
name?
My name is Brittany.
Brittany. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, and Brittany, what do you do?
Right now, I am a front office coordinator, and I am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Ooh, all right. What do you do for fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm very active and creative, so I really like to do things. I like to make things, go to pottery classes, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for stability. I look for consistency, and I look for someone who's really good with communicating.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some deal breakers would be someone who is not consistent, someone who is not able to let me know what's going on in their mind, whether that's not able to message me that day for whatever reason. You're busy, that's fine, life happens, but just communicate that with me. That's all.
Okay. Big on communication.
Yes, I'm really big on communication.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that.
you.
And let's go ahead and pop, let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 3.
Before I get into who she pops, I think she's gonna pop one of the shorter guys and the guy at the end, because that's just what we've been seeing for the history of the women on this episode so far. Also, I think she has kind of a nice body. You know, she's got a little bit of fat in the stomach, but she's got like a nice figure, I guess you could say. Her dress isn't too like slutty or inappropriate. That doesn't really bother me, but some people it bothers them. I think her hair is nice. I wouldn't say her face is like super attractive, but she's not ugly either. She has a nice career. She seems educated. She's active. Like, I like that about her. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me that, you know, we haven't seen any men pop, especially because I think she might look better than at least the first 2 girls that came out. The second girl or the third girl, I think she did look better than this girl.
3.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone always says that.
Balloons. Okay.
Okay, and 2 more.
Is it 3?
And 1 more, yes. All right, you can stay down here. Okay, name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Timothy 38, balloon was unpopped. You have really good energy, like really good energy. I really like that about you. When you came out, like the outfit and everything, and you surprised me today. Absolutely.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that. Thank you.
seriously.
All right, and why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon only because it just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. And sometimes, you know, calm and energetic don't really go together.
Well, let me say this. I'm in a different setting. I wear different hats. So if I'm in a setting like this, I gotta take it more seriously because you're dealing with more of my intimate side of my life. So I gotta take a step back and really observe everything. But outside this place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like that was like his attempt to be like, okay, he could get his balloon back type of thing. And I don't know. I guess I almost thought she was gonna give him his balloon back because it seemed like they kind of had a good chemistry. She didn't say that she didn't like his outfit. Now that after I seen she popped Fendi's balloon, I was like, oh, okay, she's not gonna like the Air Force Ones, the short sleeve shirt. I guess the height isn't a problem for her because she didn't pop the even shorter guy's balloon, but I didn't think about that. Like, she does seem more of like a professional woman. She wouldn't really like the neck tattoos. Like, this guy has more tattoos, you know. That makes more sense.
Popped.
My name's Darion. I'm 31. I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to hear what she had to say, and her energy was definitely on point.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
I only popped yours because I do like to, I don't have any problems with my short kings or anything like that. But, you know, I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller. I do like to wear heels. I'm not very tall, but, you know.
Hey, that's
So,
understandable.
yes.
Respect.
All right, thank you. And then you ended up popping one more. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm 34. I'm Fendi. I think you're beautiful. You came out. You lit the room up. The smile was everything. I dig it. I dig it.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon just because you remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibes, and I'm not necessarily looking for a bad boy. That's just off of first glance, you know. That can't necessarily be who it is, but that was why.
Judging the book by its cover,
I did judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry, I
One
did.
of them. It's okay. Thank you. Either way, yeah. He might have messed up. So.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mac 39. I popped my balloon because I done met girls like you before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother. Yeah,
Okay.
you crazy. So all we gonna be doing is fucking fighting. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. I
look
appreciate
good.
that.
This
Thank you.
motherfucker, I just don't.
Hey,
you
yeah.
crazy them up.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You know, yes and no. I would say it's off of first glance, right? We only have the first meeting. I'm not digging the whole look. Again, you kind of a little bit remind me of the bad boy type, right? You said you're 37? Is that it?
I'm 39.
39?
Grown,
Oh,
very
excuse me.
grown.
Okay, yes. So it was given a little
No,
bit,
it's wrong.
you know,
We gonna
yeah.
go to the hood
I don't
and
know.
everything.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm still young, right?
Nah, I know you
So,
crazy
you
as hell
know.
though.
But yeah,
Crazy.
Let's go back.
Yo, he is so funny. I swear, like he is hilarious. But I don't know. I could see why you would say Fendi is a bad boy, but I don't really see why you would say he is a bad boy. And I guess I feel like what she was gonna say is he dresses like not his age, but I don't know. I feel like I almost sense the chemistry between them. Like when you're younger, I feel like you go for maybe like truly what you want. And as you get older, you start to go for people that are more like established and mature. And maybe she should date somebody like Fendi or Mac because it seemed like she had a good vibe with both of them. And she didn't say she didn't find them attractive. She just said they look like bad boys. And that's not what she's going for anymore. When she had her fun in her 20s or whatever, that's what she liked, you know. But now she's past that. She's an elevated woman.
All right. Oh, he ended up popping his balloon over here. Okay. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And I really just popped it because she said communication was a deal breaker. And like I said before, like, I be in my own space, be in my own world. Like, my texts may not come back as fast as they should. You know what I'm saying? I might miss a few extra calls. Like, I just be in my own space. Like, I'm just in a different space where I'm at. So if that's like a big thing, like, somebody really got to understand me and where I'm at and how I operate for them to, like, be like, okay, he tripping, he not texting back fast enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
kind of intricate, but
Yeah,
at the
no,
same
I
time,
understand.
it's just, you know, but that's all though.
No, I understand.
For sure.
It's
See
more
someone-
the underlying of, you know, if you're busy, then, hey, I'm busy right now. But I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, just because again, I'm not a big flashy. You come off a little flashy, you know, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting, and again, that's just, you know, that's not me. That's not who I am in this part of my life.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that's cool. I'm not really a club guy, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing real estate and Airbnbs and Turos, stuff like that. And, you know, my jewelry is just like, that's just what I'm into, you know what I mean? It's my milestones. I didn't buy it all last night. It all came over time as I
Yes.
reached my goals. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's just stuff
Yeah.
I like to do. But I can get that, you know what I'm saying? I can get that a lot. People think I'm this and that and that and this until, you know what I'm saying?
First
really get
glance, right?
confident. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to see if, you know, if any of them are your type.
Yes. Do you have any children?
Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37. I actually own a private dental practice in North Carolina. I do have, thank you. I do have a daughter. But I did want to learn a little bit more about you. So I will pop because of the flashy comment.
Yeah.
I was on this show prior
Okay.
and I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting
A lot
to
of women do,
believe
yeah.
that the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want. So
Mm-hmm.
I own a very professional, I have a strong background in business.
Uh-huh.
And I think perception is kind of really warping a lot of people's mindsets.
Yes.
So this is just, as he said, it's just
is
an
just you.
expression because if I decided to take you out tonight, I wanted to do something just a little bit more fun versus something so laid back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that that's one of the things that I want you and the audience to start thinking about when y'all making those type of decisions.
Okay.
But that's the reason why I pop.
Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate that. And just
you're very
elaborate a little
bubbly.
bit more. No,
Very
yeah,
bubbly.
I'm a naturally
I
very
love
happy
that. I
person.
love
Yes,
that.
no, it's all good
Yeah.
vibes over here. But I just want to just elaborate. So you're saying about, you say I seem a little bit more laid back. Is that referring to the fact that I didn't like the bigger chains? Is that what you're referring?
I don't know what she's trying to get at right now, but I do agree with him. You know, I think what it goes to show is that a lot of women don't really know what they want, and I think a lot of women deep down like the flashiness, or if it was outside the show, they would be attracted by the flashiness. But on the show, you know, it's we want him to wear a suit and da da da. Like he said, he came very professionally dressed before, and the women said they wanted more flashiness. And I mean, one, I really don't think he's that flashy. Like, he doesn't have like a bunch of chains on. You know, his pants are red, and I think the shirt is a little bit flashy, but it's not like flashy like people who are wearing like a bunch of chains or a bunch of jewelry. And I think also I don't like that he's changing who he is based on what people want. Like, he dressed professional. Now he said they didn't like that, so he's gonna dress a little more flashy. Like, I think you should just dress however you want to dress. Like, it shouldn't be about, oh, I think the women want this or they want that, or women don't know what they want. Who cares what they want or don't want? Be yourself and wait for the person to come to you that is really attracted to you.
No, just as far as, you know, you mentioned like just the way most of the appearance, I think that you kind of creating a perception based off of what you see, and I could get that. But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself. I mean, I own a roadside company that's not only established in Charlotte, North Carolina, but also in New York City. I have a car rental business. I've invested in a lounge in Charlotte, and I have a strong background in entertainment. But I think that when you ask questions or skip those questions and kind of just look at how we're appearing,
Yes.
I think you may miss a great opportunity. So I wanted to hear you
No,
out.
I appreciate that. Yes,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to hear you out, but I do, you know, I just wanted to let that. And then besides that, I think you're slightly just a little young for me.
What was your age again?
37.
Yes. Okay.
So just a little young as far as just maturing and really trying to really understand how to really properly select a man. And that's why this is my second visit on the show.
Okay.
So I gave it a second flow to kind of see if they could catch on to it, but you can't really get this messed up.
No, yeah, you
Nah,
want
there's a
someone
lot.
to go off of what they see right then and there. I understand that. Well, be careful what you catch. Off of that, be careful what you catch.
Well, I think that's
But,
something that
yeah.
you may want to look in. That's something you may want to think about.
Let's go down over here. All right. So, name and age, and why is your balloon still unpopped?
Oh, Demetrius, 37. It's unpopped because I didn't hear no flaws. And she do sign language. You studying to do sign language?
I am.
Yeah, and I mean, I work for Public Works for the city. That's what we come across with the people. So I may need that one day, So actually, it enhanced me. Actually, so I don't see nothing wrong with it, to be honest. And she just, I don't see no flaws at all.
Any questions between the two of you?
Okay. Again, same with the children. I have no children, so I'm trying to see. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got a 15-year-old son. Yes.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your mother?
Oh, we excellent. 15 years, we had to get it together. The co-parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, your mom. Yeah, grandma.
Oh, mama?
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm asking about your mother. How was your relationship with your mother?
Oh, she passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she passed away. Yeah, it was rough. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was like on drugs, going in and out of jail and stuff and everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
No,
with
no,
that,
no,
though.
I'm sorry,
My dad
yes.
raised me. My dad raised me so much that like when we moved, like the homies on the block, sorry to get a little street, but they thought that was my uncle because they was like, oh, ain't no single father got these two boys. So so my dad raised me, to be honest. I don't got no resentment towards her though.
No, I understand. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
she passed away though.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Again, it's really, I was willing to give everybody a chance, right? Off of, we only have a moment, so first glance.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I just was interested to hear your story. You do seem like a nice guy. Again, I don't have children, so I really am looking for someone that does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day. There are people out there, so I'm just kinda
But he
looking.
babysitting himself though. He 15. What you talking about? Yeah, high school.
No, I understand, yeah.
I gotta save up for his car already.
With that comes other things, and just
Like what? What other things? Like what?
well, like what kind of dad are you to your child? And that's different perspectives, right? Because if I'm looking at you since you already have a child, then I'm going to see what is the groundwork that you've already laid for the child you have now, and what is the possibilities for our child, And I'm big on my child, even though it's mine, still getting to know his older brother, sister, things like that, having that community. I don't know your relationship with the mother, and I don't have that kind of drama in my life, so.
Oh no, it's no drama.
I don't know if I signed up for that.
So kids are a deal breaker for you?
No,
is
I
it?
love children, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trying to find someone where I begin my family.
So for here, it's a no.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to begin my family.
So no, you have that right. Yeah.
She was doing a lot of talking. All she had to say was, "It is a deal breaker for me if a man has kids." She doing all this talking and shit, and about the mother relationship and the and how you laid the groundwork with the kids you already had. And all she literally had to say was, "It's a deal breaker for me that a man has kids because I want to be start the family with him. I don't want anyone that has kids." But if you're looking for men around this age, a lot of them are going to have kids, especially if you have some kind of other factors like a lot of women have, like height or income. That's just eliminating even more men. And when you have a deal breaker like, I want a man that doesn't have kids, then you're just like looking at such a small number, and that's why these women die alone.
Okay. Yeah, she gorgeous though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
She
you.
got the fall
Appreciate
colors on.
Thank you.
Got the fall colors on and everything.
I appreciate
Yeah.
all of you guys. Thank you.
Tattoos,
Thank you.
everything.
Come on, let's head on back. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this episode. Do you think that they were a good match? Do you think there was anybody on here that was a good match for her? Do you think that she's looking at the right things in what she looks for in a man? Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Make sure you subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.